Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Jackson. We're the creators of Relics.
Welcome to our retro. We are super excited to share with you some of the secrets behind the Relics.
Relics is set in an imaginary future where humans continued abusing the planet. And although the world of minifigures is bright and colourful, the world that surrounds them is dark and desolate and scattered with human waste.
Everything we add to the exhibition is to tie to that core narrative. Imagining what would exist in that world is a great way to come up with new ideas for build.
We realised people were really drawn to the Lego, but then also like the character and the nostalgia of the objects themselves.
The minifigures in our exhibition are the heart, they're like the real storytellers. So we put a lot of effort and a lot of intention into every minifigure we put on our displays.
At the surface level, there's the scene with the object, the wider desolate world that humans have left behind. Then we sort of dig a bit deeper, and there's the story of the community that's sprung up inside this object and why they're there, what they're doing. You step down in here and you look at it from the perspective of the individual minifigures.
Every one of them has a story, every one of them is doing something, you know, they've come from somewhere, they're having a good day, they're having a bad day. And if we put the effort into thinking about that level of detail for each minifigure and then injecting them into the scene in a way that has purpose, it really helps when you look at the wider scene to make it feel really alive. Coming up with the idea for a really fun process. We tend to start with sort of a collaborative brainstorm. We just throw everything on the table, no idea is too weird, throw it out there, and when we land on one we both love, we really pursue it. And I think doing that for a while, we realised there's certain objects that make really solid relics. I guess if you're a bit lost with where to start doing something, we always find it strangely helpful to give yourself boundaries. Working within constraints is actually, it forces you to be creative in ways that you don't.
The Lego is very much an intentional choice to talk about sustainability. The reality is that all this stuff that we're producing and consuming in such a way, a lot of it's going to happen with us for a really long time.
It is a tough conversation to have, but we hope we are trying to have it in the fun and encouraging that. The Beatles is literally riding in someone's garden, and now it's been in museums around Australia and New Zealand, and it's, you know, how many people have seen it, and it's brought people joy, where it was just going to sit there and decay. Thank you so much for coming to check out Relics, it means a lot to us. And we hope you enjoyed exploring the world that we've created as much as we love making it.